but I got the juice. All these girls bad, girl, including you. Talking about high, bitch, I'm through the roof. I hear a lot of niggas talking about a weirdo.
Smoke some moles. We at High Society. Molly called, everybody make some noise. Yeah! Got a fire battle about to happen. Got my co-host with me.
You already know Swag Tanner. Ain't about me though. Artist on my right.
Oh, it's your boy Macho Gang, man, the Savage, Team Original over here. You know how we do, it's the town, Trenton makes the world takes. Shout out to my opponent, she was the only one brave enough to do this. Let's do this.
Make some noise.
Yeah!
My left.
It's your girl, THICC Shady. Trenton makes the world takes. Shout out to Verbal Wars. Shout out to Verbal War Zone. Chosen, that's my bro. And we just about to start.
Hey, yo.
Yo, y'all already know who it is. It's Cat. THICC Shady got this. Let's go.
Whoa.
Yeah. Let's put a vagina squad, Cat.
No point to us. Hey, yo, hold it down. We ain't need no point to us. THICC Shady chose to go first. Hold it down.
Red, but I got the juice. All these girls bad, girl, including you. Talking about high, bitch, I'm through the roof. I hear a lot of niggas talking about a weirdo.
Yo, I said, you was born in Brooklyn, right? Where it's not what you know, it's who you know. Well, I'm from Trenton, where it is who you know. But in the end, you know nothing. Bitch, stop bluffing. I'm about to have you at your highest temp. David Ruffin, I've been watching. And for you, I got respect for nothing. I don't want to hear shit about being assist, bitch, because I wasn't assist when niggas was moving foul on my name. Where was the assist then? But fuck that. I didn't come to make you morally correct. I came to show you you were not the one. Last time, I had Dub and Drew on them. I ain't even had the Jackson. This one, I got Yam. And they want us to bring that feeling back. Well, ain't no time for that. 2019, a lot of fucking dead bodies. Necrophiliac. This one, was for the town. But instead, I'm playing tick for tack. So get the acting scrap and the MAGA be at your top like a Trump hat. Let's stay the fact. Let's go. Let's stay the fact. I didn't come to talk about me being a dick pleaser, and if I throw the shit on you. Go! First of all, I didn't come to rap about me being a dick pleaser, and if I throw the shit on you, you'll probably get the shaking like a seizure. Instead, they'll talk about how you lost here, alopecia, and you caught the beat down to the Timberland. Missy caught the misdemeanor. They think misdemeanor until he became a hot body. This a different fever. You got caught slipping with the extra clip. This a different feature. Nigga, we don't need you. Nigga, we don't need you. And so far it's looking like 1-0, cause you one old bitch. Still trying to let these young hoes get in between. I mean, if you want to be an old skinny nigga bagging young Johns, at least make sure she can fill up her jeans. I mean, I may be chunky and shit. That ain't never leave. I may be chunky and shit, but that ain't never leave me stuck, cause we all know it takes a little pressure to make a pipe bust and think we trust. I said and think we trust. Okay. I said and think we trust. If a bitch got beef with me, shorty need to give it up. My hands be beating on dick, so when I get these jerk offs, I ain't got time to stuff. And one thing. Shit.
Hold it down by the hole. Hold it down by the hole. Hold it down by the hole.
Let's go.
Let her rap.
On your mouth.
Let her rap.
Go! Wait for him from that.
These hands be beating on dick, so when I get this jerk off, honey, I ain't got time to scuff. But speaking on dick, my nigga, you mad limp, the type to get tricked out and get tricked off. Bitch, you a bad pimp. Remember when we was screen team and you niggas started acting iffy? But when I was the laughing stock, y'all should have had the stocks out laughing with me. Remember? When I was the laughing when I was the laughing stock, y'all should have had the stocks out laughing with me. We could have been on our road to see the green building, Emerald City, but y'all left me hanging. We could have been on the road to see the green building, Emerald City, but y'all left me hanging and let the mob lynch me. But one thing about me, bitch, I ain't never been pussy, and I didn't fold, so don't get it confused. When I step to you, it's because I got a different heart. I had to see what organ traffic do. See, dude, I hate you. You old niggas made the game switch. Like, don't talk about me being in a sparring session. Debo wouldn't have needed a sparring session if his day ones knew how to keep it lit, and since day one, bitch, nigga, you would not talk. Cause that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. And his day one knows how to keep it lit. And since day one, bitch. Nigga, you would not. And since day one, bitch, nigga, you were not that nice. The shit you have for these niggas, I seen dudes get drugged out more with a spoon of pipe is different, ho. You against the broad, they like to read and I can fight. So when I put the hard beats to you, it's not to bring you back to life. I had to do you light. Cause bars for trash niggas, I no longer do those. Cause bars for trash niggas, I know how to no longer do those. And this is where the lines cross, get very thin. I had to write this, thinking out the same box. This pussy trying to put me in. You play with birds, I play with words. We both hood niggas, I'm trying to win a man's game. We both hood niggas, I'm trying to win a man's game. You and your brother grew up reading the back of a box. Me and my brother had to read the box on blocks. Bitch, our cereals weren't the same. Peep the game. Peep the game. And me, I'm Sandra. Yeah, I pack a ton of them. Simplified for you simple niggas. And nah, I ain't keeping none of them. I am that bitch. And I've been that bitch. And ain't shit you can do that's gonna sweat me. You just a rat. They got the singing about the queen. Cinderella, Cinderella. And I had to put you out your misery. And I'm glad to put you out your misery. If y'all thought I was wildin' now, wait till the next time y'all see me. Ain't nothing man-made about this storm in a natural catastrophe.
Yeah.
But I got the juice. All these girls bad, girl, including you. Talking about high, bitch, I'm through the roof. I hear a lot of niggas talking about a weirdo.
Now they say when you worth something and die, the first thing a woman checks is the account books.
You know that money.
And when you plot thick, the paranoia grows from all of your shady outlooks. See, it was Screen Team. And why you always mad at us? When once upon a time, the only battle rap support we had was us. So I guess it's our fault the population think your battle rapping sucks. When we were the go-to for the rebuild, and somehow you had enough. Now First Class was what she booked, but shady business with Unique put her in coach, and I've always been willing to make a sacrifice. And now I'm thinking you really the GOAT. Fucking niggas religiously, dick in her face, and she go nuts like lunatic. She wouldn't dare cross niggas. But she is known for giving a few crews a fix. I mean, she trains for trains. Woo! Now that's some ruthless shit. But my nine come and bust on thick last, I could boost the hit. See, her box ain't one tomato. It's best a nigga ask for lettuce. They say her Catalina, nigga, from letting too many troops rush in like salad dressing. Her favorite position is taking hits. She said it. Shaking dicks like bacon bits. A crouton is a bunch of niggas on top of her at once. But she isn't too good at taking hints. Dry crotch led to excessive use of lubricants. So you know she gotta finish with neck, cause her pussy done been beat to a vegetative state. Thick Shady, you gonna have to vinegar it, no sugar. What, y'all like my salad scheme? No, sugar. You're sweet and low, and that's not so splendor. So I'll pursue a core and expose this hood rat like Splinter. Cause usually Shady wouldn't have this type fight in her, but over the ooze, her and the green friends fight like ninjas. And I hear baby daddy snitch. Now what's fucking with that? He's still at the crib, playing with the kids. Chuck E. Cheese. The whole house in love with a rat. But my nine's so obscene when it intercourse, I made it a fucking ball. Plastic bag wrapped around thick shady head like a fucking scarf. I'm the king of this shit. You know I rise on empires. I feel like Donkey Kong. I go realer too. So you ain't never gotta ask Diddy monkey balls. I spotted you from afar. See, you the leopard kind without the lucky charm, so I give Thick her closest encounter to God to count her lucky stars. I'm for real. See, we can unmask what's behind the veil, and when she bowed down to a king, well, y'all gonna admire her kneel. See, I love money more than pussy, Shady, that's the truth. But I eat it so much, I got a rotten tooth. Y'all can see me wearing stripes to prove my top the truth. And put a cat in the hat like Dr. Seuss. But if you asking about love, you check Dr. Seuss. See, I wouldn't stick my dick in that if the government threatened me with FEMA camp. I'll sell out and get me a white girl. Y'all gonna be out here calling me Jungle Fever Gang. With that,
Fuck that white bitch shit.
with that old plain pussy, my dick would never land like Peter Pan. Man, y'all would think she was trans, all the dick she keep in her pants. On Facebook, she always need a man. But fucking with weekend niggas always seems to be the ending plan. Just like most thoughts, anybody can have their way with her. This is not your turn. But rumor has it, acidic splashes, her and Usher share a common burn. Cause they both got all these stories about they love making and wild sex that led to both parties having uncharted prescriptions of foul trex. See, now I know you probably thinking, I don't got the nuts to fuck you, but the reality is, Shady. Come on, y'all, let me back.
Respect that seat. Stop playing. Let's go. Turn up. Let's go.
See, I know you probably thinking, I don't got the nuts to fuck you, but the reality is, Shady, I don't want to fuck you. See, I hear she take the foot, balls, and she loves the huddle. I don't want to fuck you.
Right.
I hear she take the foot, balls, and she loves the huddle. I know the drill, but still wouldn't attend her if she called the play on a double. So Shady, think of this as our first and last date. The choice between not having the balls to hit or keeping my money in line. Either way, I'm getting the cash straight. You fat. So where you see yourself being thick, Shady? That ain't baby fat. That's you carrying fat, baby. Don't try to run off either. We both see that this building is packed, Shady, and it ain't over until my ratchet seem like the fat lady. It ain't over until my ratchet seem like the fat lady. Guns never come alone. See, this masturbates and compare the clips, while this keeps breaking news to give a broadcast and air the clips. Time. It's your boy Macho.